Welcome here on the new Dehler 31 design. This is a 30 feet long offshore racing boat, which is optimized for single-handed and double-handed sailing for long distance. And it is also usable for cruising sailing. It is quite cozy and comfortable. And we both will show you some things about it. This is the handle for the stealth drive. We can put the propeller shaft into the hull, and to take it out for starting the engine, you just ease it by turning a bit the handle, lift it up, push it down and press it below, and then you turn it counterclockwise to fix it a bit, and then you can start the engine and have the full propulsion in the water. You can adjust the footrest depending on the heel angle quite easy by rope. All cleats and jammers are mounted on the coach roof. You can operate here the jib car, jib sheet, all halyards, Wang, Cunningham and outhole. The main sheet is 1 to 6 and there is a fine trim which is 1 to 24. Easy available from the steering position, and the traveler sheet as well. The boat has running backstays. They are not necessary to keep the mast upright, but they are quite useful for reducing the second, the forestay. They are quite easy handleable from steering position and are trimmable over both winches windward. In the stern there are 2 hatches. The one leads to a locker for mooring ropes and an anchor and so on, and the other to a gas locker and the life raft, which can be launched quite easy from that position. The bowsprit, you will find a tack line for asymmetric spinnakers and another one for a furling device, which you can use for flying head sails like a Code 0 or a Code 5. And the tack line is quite easy to operate and has one fixed trim position. Trimming the luff is made by halyard. There are several sails available. A mainsail with a large square head and several forestays, 2 asymmetric spinnakers, 1 flying head sail, as it is a Code 0, one non-overlapping Genoa, and a stay sail, which is usable as a strong weather jib. The mast is made of carbon, the spreaders and boom of aluminum, the shrouds are rod rigging, and the runner cable are textile fiber. The boat has outriggers. They are to operate out of the cockpit, and they create a larger sheeting angle for the sheet of the Code 0 or the asymmetric spinnakers. The boat has a water ballast system. The tanks have a bit more than 220 liters volume. There is a switch to operate the pump, and there are ropes to operate spade valves to lead the water into the certain tanks. All berths are at least 2 meters long. Here in the foreship it is wide enough to sleep with 2 people. And thereon is a quite large saloon with a table which is large enough for 4 people, and a corner with switches for the electronic stuff, and the battery manager for the lithium battery and then VHF radio. Here is a kind of aft cabin with a very large and comfortable berth. It is a bit more than 2 meters long and more than 1 meter wide. Really very cozy under almost every sea condition. Here is a small pantry with a sink. We have a small water tank with 70 or 80 liters. You can get the water with a manual foot pump. And there's a small burner. And out of the saloon, goodbye, see you here on the water on the new Dehler 31 design.